The White Lotus Dermastamp contains the highest quality microneedles available on the market today.
The Dermastamp is ideal for providing stronger stimulation to smaller isolated areas. Unlike the derma roller, which covers large surface areas, this is just perfect in very confined spaces. For example, if we had to do on the upper lip there in certain cases where you wanted strong stimulation, or the other example would be scar tissue, perhaps down on the abdomen and so forth, where you just want to treat a confined area. Or the final example would be in the cases of hair loss, where you'd actually just stamp directly into the hair like this. Now in these cases the Dermastamp has an advantage over the derma roller or the lotus roller for the simple reason that the lotus roller, as you're rolling through the hair, when you have longer hair as in cases like this, the hair actually can become tangled in the axil. So in this case the stamp is actually the preferred option if treating problems either in the scalp or treating hair loss in general. In these particular cases I use a 1mm Dermastamp as you need a little bit of extra length to overcome the cushioning effect of the hair. But you're not actually looking to stimulate collagen in most of these cases, so 1mm just suits the job perfectly.
The White Lotus Dermastamp uses the highest grade surgical stainless steel needles, machine assembled, guaranteed sterile, tamper evident packaging.
Importantly, the needles are actually 0.3 gauge, which is the wider gauge. Now this has been shown scientifically to be just as painless as using thinner gauge needles, and yet what it does is actually means you have far more durability, far less likelihood that you're actually going to have a blunt or bent needle which is going to actually hurt your client or yourself and also cause unnecessary damage to the skin.
The Dermastamp by White Lotus, the highest quality skin needling stamp on the market. Try it, you will never go back. Brought to you by White Lotus, the skin needling specialists.